We're at some haunted elk lodge slash wedding chapel slash mausoleum. No, not mausoleum. Morgue slash extremely haunted basement. It's like 6 levels of fun. I mean, that's all I can say. This place is going to be something. So they turned one of the areas into a bar, and that's where our quote-unquote headquarters are for the evening. And right now, Wendy and I are on the topmost floor, which is where the Elk Lodge was, I guess. At one point in time, there's a ton of furniture in here, plus this amazing...
You got to see this place. Look at this shit that they just left behind. Oh, were you looking for 2 elk heads? Because we've got them. They're just sitting here. And all their furniture, all their benches, their cushy little couches, their big throne-like chairs, all of that's just left here. Oops, I went too fast. They left this sweet-ass piano.
Don't judge me. I'm not an artist. But yeah, this piano that's in good working condition. It's just right here, ready to play for any of the spirits that are here tonight. What is the official name of this building?
People call it the Elk Lodge, or the old Elk Lodge, I'm sorry, since there is a new one. And then some people call it the Jones Mortuary.
Okay. Here in Globe, Arizona, you've got your choice of whatever you want to call this amazing building.
She said that it was from the early 1900s, right?
Yeah, she did.
And so, I mean, I think it's had multiple purposes over the years. And it's sick. It's like, it's room after room, door after door. You close the door, there's a hidden door behind that. You think you're at the back of the building. Nope, there's a secret basement. Haven't been down there yet.
Secret set of stairs to take you to the other part of whatever basement you weren't shown
Which
before.
we were down in the basement, and I didn't see another set of stairs, so I'm a little confused. Yeah. It's massive.
Oh, and it's only us in this humongous place.
Also, tell them that we know absolutely nothing about the hauntings.
We were given nothing. Wendy did her best to research this location before coming here, and there was no YouTube videos, nobody talking about their time here, but she knows that people have come and have investigated this place, and that's why we are here. Hopefully we'll catch some evidence, and maybe we'll have something on YouTube.
But the guide that let us in, she is just covering for the person that typically does it, who's out of town. And so she's like, I'm going to tell you what Molly told me. And then she literally said nothing after that.
Nope.
She just walked us through the whole building.
In fact, she was like, yeah, this place is crazy. And I think she said that about, I don't know, close to 200 times.
She sure did. And she got spooked 3 times.
Yeah, she
just
did.
Walking us through the building.
Yeah. And it was daylight.
Which a plastic bag just scared me. So, I mean, it happens.
Just from the street view, you would think that it would be kind of quiet here because just the way that this place is, it looks like it's on a street where businesses are closed for the evening, but there is a little bar tucked in the alleyway here, so we should probably hear some voices or cars or who knows what. Also, I can hear some road noise, so we must be close to like an interstate or a main throughway.
Yeah, I think I could see them back there, kind of elevated. I think that's kind of the road that we came in on.
So it's not, unfortunately, even though we're the only people here, it's not going to be completely quiet. It's almost as if we're investigating outside somewhere. Like we're the only ones there, but there's still noises. And there's pigeons inhabiting.
At least the one.
Yeah, there's one guy out there for sure.
I don't know if you can see him. He's a big one.
But otherwise, the place is ours tonight, guys, so.
And honestly, I'm pretty sure, I gotta look at my notes, but the only thing that I know about this place is that the people say that in this room, the former, I guess, spirits of former Elk Lodge members don't like females coming in here.
Oh, great. There's 2 females here now.
And that's like the only thing that I've heard. Just people are like, and then there's the morgue area.
Right.
But I don't remember. I'd have to read my notes. There's a lot of screaming going on outside.
Sounds like music again.
If y'all didn't know, Globe was a bump in town.
Yeah, it is a bump in town. It's cute. And our Airbnb room
It's gorgeous.
is freaking gorgeous. And it's like catty corner to where we are. No, it's not. We drove over here. That's right. How are we gonna get back? We didn't even pay attention. We're just staying here all night. Probably not. I was already creeped out about some things that happened earlier.
Do you want to tell them or don't want to tell them right now?
So, I don't know what's going on with the morgue area. When the tour guide, well, she wasn't a tour guide, but she was the lady that kind of ran us through the building really fast. She brought us down to where the morgue is, and there's an area where it's kind of, you can't get in there, it's blocked off, but there's enough of a hole, a window where you can see in. And I just don't have a good feeling about that area for some reason. I don't really know why. It is a maze to get down there. It's dark and it's dank because it's in a basement, but I've been in hundreds of basements, and I don't know, there was something about that one that I didn't really feel awesome about. And then as we were sitting at the table, just kind of getting our gear together, Wendy's working on her camera, and I was looking sad at the equipment because I forgot to bring a lot of stuff. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a figure of a person in a red shirt crawling across the floor. And it wasn't like right next to me or anything, like it was out in another room. And as soon as I looked, it was gone, so it was in my peripheral. But that was kind of unsettling. I set down a ghost lantern, which is a different version of a REM pod, to see if anything would make it go off, and nothing had. So I think it's gonna be an exciting evening.
Oh, let's get going.
Yeah, and that just happened, basically as oh, and there was one more thing that happened. When we were leaving to go back downstairs, I don't think there's any windows in the stairwell, but there's windows at every floor. So we were leaving to go down the flight of stairs, and I noticed ahead of me that it was getting darker, as if something had blocked the light kind of behind me. So I stopped and I turned and looked, and there was nothing there. So I was just wondering if maybe my eyes were just adjusting to the light. But also the tour guide, the little girl that had shown us around this place, she also stopped and looked behind her. And then I kind of discussed it. Like, I felt like something had blocked out the light, and she agreed. And it sounds like someone's walking around out there right now.
Yeah, I hear that, but like walking around where? That sounded like it was behind you.
Really? I thought it was over there.
But like in this room?
No, just right outside the room.
I don't know what that was. But I heard it too.
Yeah, it sounded like someone was just kind of shuffling around.
It sounded definitely like shuffling. And so it was like, if it's somebody outside, I don't know why you would hear that noise.
No.
Like shuffling? We are on the third floor.
It could have been a bird shuffling around, maybe.
Oh, he's still up on the fan. But it could be a different bird, I guess.
Yeah.
Or a bird outside the window if I thought it came from behind you. There is a little like ledge over here. You can't really see through these windows. Yep, you can't see through them at all. But okay, let's do this.
Yeah. buyers or anything?
Honestly, not really.
Yeah.